down, 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 down. You know I be down, 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 down. I see you arriving in your car. Yeah. Drive like Mercedes, built in the 70s, classic like you and me. I'll be coming down, 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 down.
Oh my God. Oh, wait a minute. They might do something.
Oh, wow.
I can't do it. I'm so sorry. What's going on, man?
I don't know, we got to start. You listen to 1430 AM WAMR-DB, the new look and feel of AM radio. I am Bracy. This is Karima, and this is the Woman's Station. Good morning, Karima.
Oh, good morning. I'm sorry. I ain't mean because I ain't bother everybody, but come on now.
We're having a little technical difficulties with this, but
with everything,
yeah.
I can't do it. I can't. I don't know what to tell nobody. Somebody send you an email and a text and call you at 2:00 in the morning. I don't even know what that looked like.
Wow.
I don't even know what that looked like. I don't even know no password. I just say type in the word password, see what that works. But I'm just saying. But there's a lot going on. I don't know what to say. I really don't. We don't. What's happening in the traffic, man? I don't understand. We got.
Let me get on any traffic. Oh wow. Where we at?
It's busy.
It is. Okay, so I'm gonna start off downtown. I-75, I-85 northbound is starting to pick up. It's now taking 17 minutes from Langford Parkway to the Brookwood Exchange. Cobb County, I-575 southbound before Barrett Parkway, 2 vehicles have crashed in the left shoulder, and that's going to add to more delays. In Coweta County, State Road 14 at Magnolia Drive, there's an injury crash blocking all lanes, so please avoid this area. There's a service delay on Route 10B, or Bravo as we say in the military, departing from Doraville Station at 6:20 a.m. It's going to be a 32-minute delay due to traffic. Route 109 southbound from Midtown Station at 6:20 a.m. It's going to be delayed, but that's that MARTA service there.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, Cobb County, I-75 southbound taking close to 30 minutes from 6's Road down to I-75. Now, there is an accident at Kane Street, Northeast Boulevard Northeast. So be careful when you're approaching that area. And there's also another accident, wow, at Piedmont Avenue, Southeast, Gilmer Street, Southeast. Gwinnett County, I-75, I-85, southbound jammed up at Pleasant Hill Road. There's a 30-minute. It's going to take about 30 minutes from SR 316 down to I-285. And also on the west side, I-20 eastbound is still taking over 20 minutes from Douglasville over to the perimeter. And that's all we have at this moment from Sky Fox traffic.
All right, then I'm telling you, I'm just trying to understand a couple of things. This is really nice. Atlanta woman celebrates 104th, I can't even say that, birthday on Friday. Beautiful little woman. And then you got NAACP calling on for boycotts for NFL Atlanta Falcons. Cadbury chocolate covered Oreos finally exist. Oh my gosh. All right, fat ladies, come on, y'all meet me. Meet me. So there's a daughter of a fallen sergeant surprised her, that came home and surprised her. And then we got the clips they were talking about for Fox solar eclipse that's on. So that's something we're gonna be talking about here in a minute. And then I'm just gonna check this out. She is 104 years old. Wow. This is a beautiful woman. She just got a little outfit on and everything. It's so nice. You can't beat that. Atlanta woman is celebrating her 104th birthday on Friday. And so Miss Lewis, she got 2 Lewis. Louise Lewis Knowles was born August 18, 1913 in Bartow County. She is known as loved ones as Big Mama, Mother Knowles, and or Aunt Louise.
Wow.
And so Miss Knowles grew up in Emerson, Georgia, where she met her husband, Rufus Knowles. And the couple got married in December 18th, 1930, and had 2 children together, Maud and Etna Lewis. And so they said in 1934 the Knowles relocated to Atlanta, and Mrs. Knowles' husband passed away in 1960. Mrs. Knowles now lives with her daughter Willie, with Willie Maud in Northwest Atlanta. Loved ones told Fox 5 News, Miss Knowles is known for the zest for life. She is a devoted Braves fan who witnessed Hank Aaron's historical 715th home run. And then Miss Knowles' granddaughter, Cynthia Bridge, described the elderly woman as a healthy, sharp, and beautiful special person that is celebrating her birthday. And so that's a beautiful thing to have your grandmother. She's got, they didn't get into how many great greats, but that's a legacy. That is such a blessing to have somebody that has seen so much. But I don't blame her for leaving for up in the mountains in 1913 in Bartow County. Ooh, Lord.
What's Bartow like? What's that like?
Ooh, Lord.
Yeah, ooh, Lord.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Ooh, Lord. You mess around and let the sunlight catch you, you got a problem. If it catches you, you got a real problem. Talk about NCWC. What is NAA? The NAACP. They're calling on a boycott.
Wow.
With the Atlanta Falcons. So I don't know. Really? Yeah, they are. I guess we can kind of pass on with that little situation completely. I'm not sure, but I'm going to ask you about the weather since it's about 7:30. What's going on with that?
Okay. Well, currently in Atlanta, there's 75 degrees. It feels like 75. There's a mix of clouds and sun. A stray shower or thunderstorms is possible. It's high in 89. The high is going to be 89. Winds west north at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Also in Gainesville, it's 74 degrees, a mix of clouds and sun, possible thunderstorms and showers. And also winds from the west, about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Out in Cartersville, 72 degrees, scattered clouds, mostly cloudy throughout the day. Partly cloudy this afternoon, possible thunderstorms and showers. Covington, scattered clouds, 73 degrees, suns and clouds mix, a stray of possible thunderstorms and showers, high 91, low 70 degrees, and winds about 5 out the west from 5 to 10 miles per hour. And also in Noonan, 74 degrees. Feels like 74, partly cloudy, a stray of showers, thunderstorms, high 89 degrees, and the winds is coming from the west, 5 to 10 miles per hour. So basically, look out for some rain and possibly thunderstorms.
And my arthritis telling me all the worst things about to happen with that. I can't begin to tell y'all, when you get my age and you done had all sorts of stuff going on with your body and all, ain't nothing you really can do about it.
No.
But you just keep on living, young William. Well, you got little William. I just love his baby, y'all. I'm not telling. I mean, we are a dynamic duo. We're a dynamic duo. Yeah, up a little bit. All right. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna get back to this news. Okay, so here we go with NAACP calling for a boycott. I'm just gonna tell y'all about it. I don't know. It's just crazy. All right, so we got a boycott. I don't know. I don't even want to read it. I don't understand. We got to come together as a country. We just got too much going on. We got that little fat man over there in China talking about doing some old damage, and we sit there arguing about the wrong thing. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I ain't even gonna give him that kind of like. I don't care. I'm gonna move on. I'm serious. That is too much for me. I'm not even gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about some more positive. I want to talk about that lady that was pregnant. The total eclipse. That's what I'm trying to find. But it's just sometimes you get news and you just don't want to even read it. I'm serious because I get tired of all the. Oh, they got another little citizen. She 103 years old.
103.
103 years old. Sure is. Yep. She got a 103-year-old new U.S. citizen. This is nice. There's over 10,000 people packed the West Hall of Los Angeles. Oh, she's okay. That is so sweet. She done seen a lot. And this was in Los Angeles Convention Center. There was not only a sense of excitement, but an expectation. For years, those assembled here had studied and prepared to become U.S. citizens, and their day it had come finally. For every person who was ready to take their oath, there was a story. So there was one with the Hong Ling. She's 103. Miss Ng came to America from Cambodia. She has 30 grandchildren and great grandchildren.
Wow.
So she just became a citizen. And the family members say she's always dreamed about coming to the U.S. because she wished to live in a peaceful country. I don't know what. Well, okay, she need to come to the other side of town. Go to Chicago, someplace, Minnesota, St. Paul. Peaceful. Okay, well, I guess she could say peaceful. All right. So, the great granddaughter Melissa T told us that it's amazing. She finally accomplished one of her dreams. Okay, she still got dreams going on. I don't blame you. At 103, you never know. Yeah. Her sister Melinda T said, "I'm very proud of her of being this age and becoming an American citizen at this time in her age." So they took the Pledge of Allegiance, and some other folks that was there from Iran, an athlete that competed there as well. So this was a nice little piece. They got 120 different countries that were naturalized and tax-paying citizens, and I like the fact that they went through it the correct way. Terrell, they're doing things pretty cool. That's a nice little piece of news. We definitely want to always encourage that positive things happen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's a real good thing. So this is a nice one too. So we got a sergeant, daughter of a fallen sergeant, surprised on her birthday, family, friends, and co-workers of two fallen Kemisar. Let's see. This thing just blanked out of me. I don't know. Must be a thing. They begun to cope the loss that would always change their lives forever. The daughter of one of those officers is Kissimmee. That's it. Kissimmee police officer. All right. Sergeant Rogers and Sam Howard is celebrating the first of her birthdays without her father. The daughter pretty much was uniquely surprised that Monday, while working at Publix, our co-workers in a row of officers singing happy birthday. So that was really wonderful. It was very unique for them to remember the ultimate sacrifice for anybody that's in any uniform that's protecting us. The deputy was presented a unique with a law enforcement memorial coin and thin blue line bracelet, and of course a birthday cake. So this, I've heard that's a brotherhood too, as far as fraternity order of police, as well as military people like yourselves.
Yeah.
So that's a brother and sisterhood. Sisters out there too, protecting and serving too.
Yeah.
But I always tell people, I don't care. I wasn't gonna carry no gun. Yeah, if y'all want to do it, y'all can do it. More power to you. That's why I don't mind paying my little taxes, cause I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, that helps.
So did you serve with any women when you?
Yeah, I did. I even had when I first came into the permanent party, and I was actually first assigned. My first commander was a female.
Did you call it sir?
Well, it was ma'am.
Ma'am.
Yeah, it was ma'am, and my first sergeant was a female. So,
that was ma'am too.
That was just first sergeant.
First sergeant.
Yeah, but and they were tough. They came from the days where they actually could coming into the military. They actually could put hands on you, but they don't do that no more. But
what you mean put hands on you?
When you go through basic training, if you can't, it's what they call it. So you can't adjust to the new military, your new military life. You and another. So I've been told.
Oh, okay.
Allegedly. So from what I've been told is that they have these wall-to-wall counselings inside of a small 4x4 space with you and another drill sergeant.
And that's that's the intervention.
That's pretty much counseling session.
Counseling session. All right now.
But they don't do those things anymore. So I've been told.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you got up on your side?
I know we're trying to hide, or not really hide, but just try to steer left of these sad news, but it's just one that's just sticking out to me.
The 9-year-old?
I have a little girl, so when I see those things, it kind of, so there was a 9-year-old girl that got shot in a drive-by shooting in Atlanta last night, near Landrum Drive, Southwest Atlanta. The police were called to Hidden Village Apartments around 8 p.m. and found the girl with gunshot wounds to the arm. The girl was alert, conscious, and breathing at the time. Okay. She was transported by EMS, according to the police. There are no suspects in custody.
Oh, so she's not okay.
Yeah, she was just shot. So, not just shot, but she was shot.
She's a nice little precious little thing. Got her little girly stuff, a typical little 9-year-old. And this is in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't even understand that.
Yeah.
Well, the gory stuff continues. They had deadly shooting on Browns Mill Road. Police woman used a Let Go app to lure robbery victims. Police injured and 2 injured in Griffin by drive-by. What is up with all this drive-by?
Yeah.
See, this is what I was talking about. When a city like Atlanta, Metro Atlanta grows, and it's just have to be said, they don't have adequate police for 5 million people.
Yeah,
you got 5 million people running around Atlanta, and they constantly building stuff.
Constantly, yeah.
And that's why you see this big surge. Okay, let's get into this little politics. Yeah. John Eves resigns as Fulton County Chair Commissioner. Oh boy. Anyway, my personal experience. So Fox, this is coming from Fox 5 News, and this segment is being brought to you by Loving Care Family Chiropractic Services, Dr. Ebony Hornbuckle Preston, as well as all those small villages, I keep calling them small villages, Stone Mountain Village, the village, Stone Mountain. We have a few select individuals that have continued to support the show, and definitely going to give a round of applause to those who believe in the young entrepreneurism of Kareemanism. That's what it's called. So anyway, so John Eves has resigned, chairman of Fulton County Commission, to focus on the bid for mayor. And I heard it was 10 people so far. It opened up yesterday. Had an opportunity to talk with Brad Ramsinger, who's running for Secretary of State. They were supposed to be on the show yesterday. Had some technical difficulties, so I catch them. But anyway, Fox 5 told Portia Berner he wants to shift his priorities to campaigning and plans to qualify for mayor at 9:15 Wednesday. He about to do that today. Yeah. At City Hall in the council chambers. He said it's amazing what we got done in the past 10 years. I was leading our state's largest county and its 1 million residents. And Eves is in a statement from Fox 5 said the county is safer, healthier, smarter, economically stronger. It's time for me to continue my service at City Hall this morning. He will begin the official journey qualifying by hitting the trail. And they haven't said about who's going to, well, Fulton County, I'm telling you, people get delusional. He said all this is happening in Fulton County, all them investigations.
So he's going to be running for mayor?
Yeah, Kasim Reed's job. It's 10 of them. They got a whole list because, politics ain't about the little $50,000 a year job now. Most time when they walk away, they are they billionaires.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Look at these people. Kennesaw woman charged with roadside death of a firefighter. She looked like she crazy. They got people's pictures up here. I mean, look crazy. It's all outdoors. I guess you can't look happy when you're taking a mugshot.
Oh, no.
Okay, so we got police passenger on a flight notice, man texting about sexual molesting young children. Police arrest a man after deadly home invasion in Marietta. He know he was going to get caught. In Marietta? Okay. Then we got a DeKalb County homeowner shoots and kills intruder. And then drug trafficking organization busted in North Georgia. Look at all that money and guns. I don't understand.
Wow.
I don't get it. People watch too much Netflix like I do. They really think they can get away with this. Now, one thing I can say now on the outskirts of it, Metro Atlanta, I think there is enough police. You got volunteer police. You got people who are military who volunteer for fire and police details. So I think we're pretty, especially in Covington. I would.
Yeah.
I was. That's why I kept trying to tell all the interns, look, call me so they see somebody with some dreads walking right through the window.
Yeah.
It's Covington. What you doing here?
Exactly. Roll up on you.
Roll you right on out of here. I'm with. No.
Oh, wow.
I'm just being real about it. Come on now. You don't travel the world. What they do with the brothers? Put y'all face down on the ground. Get down. You didn't get down. Pop. No, I am down. Pop. I ain't trying to be funny, but that was, it don't act like it ain't happened, because it does, and it continues to happen. That's another whole conversation all by itself.
Oh yeah.
So what's happening in sports, basically? Because something positive. When did y'all season start? Y'all, I forgot you a Seahawks fan.
Oh yeah. Well, they actually start after Labor Day. The end of this month is pretty much. I think the preseason is pretty much over with. They'll have about 4 games each. Okay. And then they're about ready to start. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. But as far as the NBA, Kyrie Irving's next crossover will come against the Cavs. Star guard, who asked Dan Gilbert to trade him earlier this summer, was dealt last night, to the Boston Celtics in exchange for the point guard Isaiah Thomas.
I just can't take that no more. Yeah. I'm sorry. Why are they doing that to there is okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. No, there's only one Isaiah Thomas. Who are these young people?
Yeah.
What is going on? Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
But in the exchange, they got Isaiah Thomas, Jay Crowder, Ante Zazik, and a 2018 first-round draft pick. A person familiar with the deal told the Associated Press, since Irvin made his stunning request, the defending Eastern Conference champions have been looking for a trade partner. They found the perfect one in the Celtics, who will now build around Irving and newly signed free agent Gordon Hayward. Yeah, that's going to be quite difficult to replace him.
I don't know. I just don't understand how these women are name these kids after some of the greatest basketball players of all time. They got I heard they said they had an Irvin Johnson too.
Yeah.
Irvin Johnson. There's a Michael Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan. They have a DeAndre Jordan. I don't know about another Michael Jordan.
I heard that too.
Really?
I was like, did Michael? I know it's wrong to think that people don't want to name their children to be.
Yeah, it puts a lot of pressure on them as well.
I guess it did.
Yeah.
Y'all see little Isaiah?
Yeah.
And I'm looking around. Did he come out of retirement?
Exactly.
And like my brother was like, no, he owns teams now. I was like, oh, but then you wonder. I'm just saying, you just wonder whether or not.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Did they?
Yeah,
did they?
I don't know. Anyway, so again, this segment is being brought to you by. Oh wow! I'm just saying, my mind just ain't right today. I'm
loving care.
Oh, Miss Sassy's. Oh man, Sassy's. Yeah, Miss Joan. Y'all need to check her out. This is a wonderful gift shop. It's got all sorts of collectibles, clothes, jewelry, just a beautiful spot down in beautiful Stone Mountain, Georgia. Give it a 5-star. You all can check them out at 5346 East Mountain Street, Stone Mountain, Georgia. 678-736-0384. You can follow them on Facebook, Sassy's, SASSY''S. I thought her name was Sassy. Guess what?
What is her name?
Her name is Miss Joan. These business owners are naming their businesses after their dog. So Sassy is the dog that works at the place.
So her dog
is named Sassy, just like Dr. Hornbuckle's dog, Cairo Chiropractic. Another company is Vim Rise. This is a great company. I love their energy. They do financial planning, taxes, things of that nature. Vim Rise, they have their own little building downtown Stone Mountain. We got Artsy Fawn Studio, definitely Miss Fawn. Fuse Glass. Now I had a chance to interview her and her team. One of the ladies, Miss Helen, is 80 plus years old.
Wow.
Right? And she basically is an artist, basically, and she does abstract art there. And so we've been fortunate to interview her, and she's had 2 lifetimes. And it's very energetic. And then she had a young brother. His name was James. He actually takes art in wood, like this table here,
right,
and turned it into a chess. This whole table just made it a chess piece, a chess table. Just get rid of the vinyl.
Like the game chess?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Stained it, put some kind of glass. It was gorgeous and pretty expensive too. So again, we have Vim Rise. And then, man, I love this place. It was a great energy. The barbershop there in town, headline is Barber and Beauty Salon. He still is running this, and you got 2 boys. Okay, you can take both of them and buy one, get one free with your sons or daughters. I guess because I need my edges done, so I guess that'd be one, and then the baby gets done free. So Headliners is a great location. It's a beautiful shop too. Me and Marvin went through there.
Oh, okay.
And it's beauty and barber, women and men mixed in the same place. I know y'all don't like that, but we're there. So it's 975 Main Street, Suite A. You can give him a call for set an appointment at 404-449-5784. So that is Headliners is one of our sponsors as well, and we're gonna see what's happening.
Okay.
Got a few more, but definitely I mentioned Chef. Y'all, it's Wednesday. Chef at Sweet Potato, Wind Down Wednesday.
Right.
I'm gonna get that. They got half off. I guess. I hope she don't call me. Half off on wine on Wind Down Wednesdays at Sweet Potato Cafe down there in Stone Mountain.
Oh, okay.
Chef Karen. So that's a cool thing as well. And we definitely picked up a few more sponsors. We're gonna talk about that as we get into the next segment of ours to come, because it's a long time. So what else you got we want to talk about before we go into some more music?
Well, what was I at? There's a casting call, but I guess we can talk about that later. You want to?
Yeah, let's see, because everybody trying to be an actor now.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to do the same thing. So I'm gonna find me another career to work on. I done been a casting call.
Yeah, it looked like they're looking for they're taking information for casting calls this week. On Good Day Casting Calls. It's a little further down this page. Let's see. It says you can send your following information only to the casting directors via the email address provided. Number 1, 3 current pictures, waist up, full body, side view. Number 2, the stats, which should include your height and weight, contact information. And number 4, your number of days you're available to work. If you're chosen, someone will call you. The one thing that we can tell you is this: when it comes to doing extra work, you're either just what the casting director is looking for or not, which means everyone has a chance at being an extra no matter what you look like. The key is to continue to submit yourself for various jobs. That's pretty much anything though.
Okay.
Yeah. But they have quite a few things that's coming up, like what is it? The Fathom. I guess they're about to make a film called Fathom Film. They're seeking fit men, women to portray guards from all ethnicities. That's a tough word. 18 years and older. Dynasty Extra. They're making a new Dynasty.
Oh Lord.
Looks like.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Give me some stuff I know some about. Dynasty.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah, that was the first of the first. That was big time back when I was young. Now that I'm old, I don't know nothing about all these different artists and all these different stuff. I don't.
There's something up my alley. Military personnel for multiple projects. All men and women with actual military experience from any branch of the armed services, 18 years and older. They'll need real military men or military women. For this Ketret and Associates casting.
Wow.
You could submit the same information to submissions@ketretcasting.com. I mean, they have actually a lot of stuff out here on Fox 5 Atlanta.
Casting. All right, that's what I'm talking about. We need to get a few of them. All right, then. All right, so we'll be back, y'all.
Some more. Turn it up.